And welcome back, everybody, to Let's Play Metroid Prime. In the last episode, we started our infiltration of the space pirate base, and we got the super missile. Anyways, pirate communicated, analyzed, main research facility located. Okay, so the research facility is over there. I wonder what's inside. I wonder what the space pirates are holding that is massively intelligent in a way, because they're holding something. Anyways, let's continue going on here. Now we're getting into the main core of the space pirate facility, so there is going to be a lot of space pirates. There's going to be a lot of space pirates, so be careful of that. Let's blast this door open real quick. And now we have an elevator sequence here, so let's go ahead and scan this. This is control tower granted. Please step into the hologram. So we now have access to the control tower. This is actually an elevator within an elevator section. We actually saw this before in the space pirate frigate, or whatever that is, the space frigate thing. Blah, 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 blah. Anyways, in this room right here, I'm going to tell you a little glitch if you're trying to speedrun this. As soon as I step out of this door right here, an enemy cutscene will activate. But if you jump just right, you can completely skip it. So if you're trying to do a speed run, yeah, that's how you do it. You could skip it like that. As soon as I walk out here, there's going to be space pirates over here. We need to go ahead and kind of take care of these guys. So let's go ahead and get them out of the way. But as soon as you walk out there, I do believe you can skip the enemy trigger. This is the cutscene I was talking about. Now we're introduced to new space pirates. Let's go ahead and scan these guys if they're out of scan range there. Okay, scan these guys. This is a flying pirate. Probably one of the most annoying enemies, annoying space pirates to take care of. Really what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to just attack them. But once you kill them, they do one last little ditch effort and do a kamikaze strike on you. So be careful whenever you kill them, because they will completely try to destroy you, like so. I do believe there's two more around here. After you kill the first two more spawn. Where are they at? Yep, there they are. Radar, thank you for helping me, Radar. Okay, so let's go ahead and take care of these freaking kamikaze pilot dudes. Oh, I didn't kill that guy. Okay, I killed that guy, though. Okay, so there, come on. There we go. Ow! See how much damage that kamikazes can do? But anyways, yeah, you can completely skip that fight if you're speedrunning. I do believe so. Thanks to my friend Sonic Ghost for telling me really about that, showing me. He does a lot of speedruns, in case you haven't realized by now, and it can be rather interesting to watch him do speedruns in certain games like that. But actually, I think you can actually destroy this crate right here. I do believe. No, you can't. Never mind. I will say something right here. There is an artifact here. There is a Kozo artifact here. It's in that tower over there. One of the hints told us something about a tower. It's actually that tower right there. Inside that tower is a Kozo artifact. Problem is, we can't get to it. Reason why is this ice is blocking the way. Ice covering the opening can be melted with extreme heat. Well, we don't have a weapon that can melt extreme heat just yet. So we'll be coming back to this place later. But anyways, as soon as we do so, let's go ahead and grant access to the next research lab here. Let's go down, go to elevator down, and let's go ahead and get on with the shindig here. Kill these pulse bombers. Okay, there we go. Come on, I was gonna say to kill the guys. But as soon as we walk in here, you'll notice something. There's a Metroid. The space pirates have been capturing Metroid to do research on them. But now this is an easy scan real quick, so let's go ahead and scan this guy. This is a Metroid. Parasitic Predator. This is what the series is based off of. Metroids are practically the dominant species of planet SR-388. Metroids suck the life out of everything. But as soon as we scan it, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Get it away, get it away. Practically, we want to kill these little buggers real quick, because they will latch onto you and start sucking your life away. I'm not going to let it do it right now, but if it does latch onto you, the only way to get it off is go into Morph Ball and lay a bomb. That's the only way to get rid of Metroids. Well, only way to get Metroids off of you whenever they latch onto you. But anyways, I think there's a pirate scan right here. Yep, there it is. There is a pirate data log right there, so if you're looking for the data log, there it is. I do believe there's another one in this room. Might not be. Anyways, I'm not going to worry about it right now. I'm being blasted on. That's not the time to be scanning. Go ahead and take care of that pirate right there. As soon as we get up here, we can jump over here where that pirate bursted in through earlier. I do believe there's another scan right there. There's another pirate data for your logbook there. Anyways, come down here a little further. There's going to be a lot of stuff in this room. And actually, one little tidbit you can actually do in this room whenever you're trying to find all these pirates here. There are a bunch of Metroids in these canisters here. You can actually release one, and the Metroid will fight for you for the time being and kill all the space pirates. As you guys can see, that Metroid just sucked the life out of that space pirate right there. But then you have to deal with the Metroid themselves. They're not really that bad, but it gets really rather annoying after a while. Now, there is a bunch of stuff in this room that we want to take care of. There is a couple logbook entries over here. There's one right there. There's a pirate data right there. And there's another one right here. Let's scan that. There we go. And I do believe there's one up here, so let's go ahead and activate the hologram. So let's go back up here. There is one up here, I do believe. Or not. Never mind. But we do need to come up here anyways. If you jump up here, on this little ledge right there, you go into Morph Ball, and you slowly go across this boardwalk thing right here, or not boardwalk, the cakewalk, whatever you want to call this. You want to come over here, there's a missile expansion. Be careful, there's no grading, so you will fall if you're not careful. There's a missile expansion. There's also another thing in this room. There's a lot of stuff in this room. You come over here, and you see an energy tank and a canister. Blast it with a missile. There you go, missile tank, or energy tank. Not missile tank, energy tank. So now we got another one. So now we're at 6 energy tanks. I do believe that's everything in this room. Just gonna make one last little scoop around here. Make sure I got all the logbook entries. Okay, there we go. Now let's go ahead and blast these crates over here. And now let's go jump down here. Now in here, there's an enemy that's another rare enemy. This is an ice beetle. These beetles will go away after a while, so you might want to scan them now. Actually, these beetles in this room will go away. We'll be able to fight more of these guys later, but as of right now, this is the only really good chance of getting these beetles right off the bat. These beetles are practically the same, but except they're a little bit more durable than their cousins. That's practically it. But inside this room, there is another space pirate battle here. Thing though in this room, about this room here, it gets super dark here, but we need to take care of these flying pirates real quick. Let's go ahead and do so. Whoa. I want to fall down, jeez. I don't want to fall down. Take care of these pirates here. There we go, that's one. Where's the other one? There he is. Okay. Go ahead and do your kamikaze crap. I don't care. There are Metroids in here if you haven't scanned them by now. Right now, let's go ahead and scan this. Central tank control circuit connection terminated. So it looks like the space pirates are holding an upgrade for us. And we're going to release it. Now, this must be the information that they're holding. But let's go and jump down here. There's another computer screen around here. There's one every level. Let's go ahead and jump down here this way. Okay. There must be another computer somewhere around here. Be careful, there are defense turrets around here. As you guys saw, I locked onto one. We can actually kind of take care of these right off the bat here. Oh, missile kind of missed there. Here it is. There's the second one. Central tank auxiliary circuit connection terminated. So now we've kind of gotten rid of practically almost everything. We've still got one little layer of security on that item there. Come down here. I knew there was another one. Where are you? There you are. Let's go ahead and take you out. There we go. And the last one's right here. Central tank main circuit connection terminated. So now we have access to this item here. Now before we collect this item, because as soon as I collect this item, a little cutscene triggers, we cannot no longer access any more things right here. As you guys can see, there's a white door right here. I can't open it with my wave beam. I can't open it with my power beam. I can't blast it open. I can't do any of that. We're gonna do that. We're gonna come back later through that with a different weapon. Anyways, let's go ahead and grab this. And we got the Thermal Visor. The Thermal Visor, what it does is it's another visor, obviously, but it allows us to search hot and cold objects and hidden wave beam targets. So now we have a new visor. And as soon as we collect this visor, the room gets really dark. The power goes out. You guys can see it gets really dark. Let's go ahead and try this. Thermal Visor is the only visor that allows us to actually hit these shadow pirates. You guys saw that I fought a shadow pirate earlier. Well, that's because he wasn't invisible, but now he's invisible. The only way you can target invisible enemies is with the right appropriate visor. The first one being the Thermal Visor here. We'll get another visor here later that allow us to actually get invisible enemies that are hiding their cold sensors later. But as of right now, we can still detect heat signatures off of certain enemies to take care of. And now let's go ahead and take care of this Metroid out of the way here. Come on, Metroid. Get the Metroids out of the way. Come on. There we go. Got him out of the way. So now let's go ahead and continue going upwards. So now we're going to practically go backtrack to if you guys remember, and I'll show you guys here in a second what I'm talking about, but there was a door that we couldn't access because it didn't have any power. We are going to backtrack to that door now. So now that's where our next objective is. So let's go ahead and backtrack that way. We need to come back up here. Like I said, there's going to be a little bit of backtracking to get back to that point, but we need to anyways, because if you guys remember in the last episode, there was a item that was encased in a certain mineral that we couldn't really blast open yet. Well, now we have access to get that. Now that we have a super missile, now we can blast that open. But anyways, real quick, if you see this door has no power. Nearby power conductor must be energized for it to open. Blast with electrical energy will energize the conduit. The conduit radiates some heat that is invisible to the normal spectrum. So that gives us an indication we need to use for Thermal Visor. As soon as we see that, we just open the door, and there we go. Now the door opens. In here, let's scan this guy. This is a security drone. For whatever reason, this thing, as soon as you attack it, the doors lock. And also, for some reason, it kind of messes up your visors a little bit when it gets near it, when you get near one. I have no idea why it affects your visors, but it's whatevers. Let's go ahead and take care of these space pirates right here. Oh god, I released a Metroid! He's gonna attack that. Go ahead and kill this Metroid here as soon as he's done being in his invulnerable state. Whenever he's in an invulnerable state, well, no weapons can actually hurt him. So we want to make sure that whenever he's not doing that, that's when we're going to shoot our beam. Let's go ahead and kill this Metroid. These Metroids are really durable. They're really durable. Okay, who the heck is attacking me? Oh, it's a security turret. Okay, I was wondering what was shooting me. Security turrets do not give off heat signatures. So if you're in a thermal visor, that can really screw up everything. Now this segment right here can get really tricky because it's really dark. So you're going to be in thermal visor for a lot of the time. Because the research facility right here is really dark. So you want to be careful when you're going back. There's another turret right there. I could tell because there was a lock-on symbol right on top of him. I don't want to miscalculate that jump real quick. There we go. But I could tell because there was a lock-on. As soon as I locked on, I knew that was a security turret because it was practically invisible to the heat signatures. Well, there we go. Go ahead and backtrack into the way we came. Oh, let's kill this wave Bamu. Wave Bamu. So now, you can actually kind of get out of the thermal visor real quick. There we go. Now let's go back here. I'm going to ignore these guys because the door's not locked. So they're not going to bother me. I'm just going to completely ignore those guys because I don't want to waste time fighting them. I never really do sit down and fight them again as soon as I come back here. There's really no point. Now I need thermal visor. It's dark. It's too dark. Too dark. As soon as we come back in here, we have the observatory again. But, again, I'm not going to worry about these guys that come down here. Actually, I'm going to have to. They're in my way. Okay, so let's go ahead and take care of these space pirates. Okay. As soon as we come back up here, now we're going to backtrack to that door that I was mentioning. Okay, another security drone. I don't know why. I just don't know why these things mess up your visors more than anything. As you guys can see, there's a lot of static on my visors when I'm near those things. Come on. Door open. Open. Open door. Open sesame. Please. I know it's loading, but anyways, let's turn on. Ah! Turret. Scared the crap out of me. Okay. So now, we're back in this room. If you guys remember this thing right here, cordite casing of column appears weak. So now let's go ahead and super missile this. As soon as we super missile this, there's a missile expansion in here. So now we have, I believe, 80 missiles. So now let's go ahead and completely ignore those Metroids because I do not want to fight Metroids. We don't have a really effective weapon against them yet. We won't be getting that for a couple episodes from now. Metroids, if you guys remember, if you're really big fans of the Metroid series, Metroids are probably... Everybody knows how to deal with Metroids. Metroids are very susceptible to cold, and if you can kind of see that with the logbook entry. Their main weakness is the cold. They will freeze instantly whenever they're cold. And that's the only way to take care of them. And God, these space pirates are driving me nuts. Get rid of these guys. Anyways, I'm not going to deal with the Metroids because I do not want to fight them. Because I do not like fighting Metroids because, well, if they do latch onto you, they really start sucking the life out of you. And that really does a lot of damage. And as you guys can see, just walking back here, I've already lost like 2 energy tanks. Freaking space pirates, man. Anyways, let's go ahead and take care of these guys here. We're back at the entrance of the research facility. And freaking turret. Ugh, you guys can probably see the turret, even when it's invisible. Or invisible to the thermal visor, that is. I can actually kind of turn this off right now. Let's go ahead and do so. It's really not dark in this room. Let's go back. But as soon as we do so, let's go just head back here. And I'm going to get shot from behind. I can just feel it. Nope, I'm not going to. Anyways, as soon as we come back here, we'll come back to these big open area, if you guys remember. I'm actually going to jump over here and take a hard left. And we're going to actually use that save room that the hint system gave us hint to. But anyways, I'm going to end the episode here. So in the next episode of Let's Play Metroid Prime, we are going to continue going through Phendrana with our new ability, the Thermal Visor. So I will see you guys in the next episode.